You didn't do anything wrong. You didn't mess up. And I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you for making it another day, for being here and to going through what you did yesterday, because I know it was tough. You didn't do anything wrong. You are just in a circumstance. I have been there often and plenty of times. I'm going to show you how you can reset and get some money into that bank account because I know you need it or you might want it. There's a little bit of a difference. We can need it all day, but we also can want it. We get that permission to just want to have it just because. Just because. So I'm going to show you what I mean. And if you're new to this channel, my name is Arlan. I am here for you. I picked myself up from being homeless and having housing insecurity, food insecurity for most of my life. And now I make millions of dollars for myself and for other people. And I teach thousands, tens of thousands of entrepreneurs how to do the same. Entrepreneurs just like you who have the talent, you have the skill, you know what to do next. You just need a little bit of guidance and a little bit of direction because you have it all. You really do have what you need right now. And I like to just be a little bit of a guide, a little bit of a compass, and say, you know what? We're going to just calibrate you right over here. And this is what you go, and this is step one, and this is step two. Let me know in the comments right now if that's the kind of energy you want and need right now. You just need somebody to tell you what to do, next step with what you already have. Let me show you what I mean. So let me know in the comments if you're with me. Say, I'm with you. Let me know because I read every single comment. And let me show you my membership here. So this is called Your First 5K Club, Your First $5,000. And you can get this for free. This is a free membership, okay? So if you go to the description in below this video, go to the description or go to the pinned comment. And if you're on a TV, just go over to your phone, grab that link. You can go to Arlan's Your First 5K, ARLANS, Your First 5K.com. We have 7.3 thousand members. And let me tell you a little secret. 12 days ago, 12 days, not even 2 weeks ago, we had 2.5K. And that was already mind blowing because they had paid $50 each to be there. Now I switched the model so that you can have this for free. And let me show you what I'm talking about when I talk about doing the next step immediately. So the immediate next step for you is you're going to join because it's free. That's your immediate next step. If you are already joined, this is perfect because I can just show you very specifically what to do next. So if first, let's look at this post here. It says post your wins from December. I do this post every month and it already has 328 comments on it, which is, and I put it up 6 days ago. Okay. And I talk about your wins being anything. It could be anything that you consider moving the needle for your business. And you have all these people saying, Vanessa says, I joined Prompt Shop in a Box, which is one of my products. Highly recommended. When you're ready, it goes hand in hand with this group for me. I love hearing all the wins. And she said for her, being here is a win. And she's welcoming the new members. Co-getter says, been celebrating all month. And says, I'm understanding YouTube and now implementing. I hit the first 20 people in my community. I got a funnel up and running and have been creating offers all month. I mean, that is a lot of real energy. Steven says, I didn't really have any wins in December other than I figured out what I want to do. I've been indecisive for months. And then I said, look, Stephen, that's literally your win for December. Let me know in the comments and let Stephen know in the comments. Say, yes, Stephen, that's a win. You figured out what you want to do. That's the biggest win. Nisa says, I bet on myself and I'm learning new things. I upgraded to premium. I got 120 members in my community in December and settled in tier pricing. Started a new community, right? Arlen's GPT helped me. That's like I have a special GPT in here for you all. I grew my email list, another 300 people, Nicole said, and more to come. Got 23 book pre-orders paid, y'all. Okay? This is what we're doing here. So let me say, so that's your immediate move is to just get in here, get in here, get in here. Okay, so then you're gonna go, when you get in, you'll see this first. And then that's a community, has all the posts and everything. And by the way, that's not the only wins. I should show there's more. Last minute wins. And then if you just put the word wins in, there's people just normally win. Okay, so once you're in, the first thing I want you to do is breathe. Just breathe. That's why I say here, new here, read this. Just breathe. You're exactly where you belong. Your mind is going to want to get overwhelmed when you get in here because you're going to see a lot of people. You're going to see a lot of posts. You're going to feel like you're behind. You are not behind. You are not behind. You're ahead. Think about how many people you are ahead of. Let me take this down. Think about how many people you are ahead of by watching this video, learning about your first 5K, getting in there for free. You're going to be doing some stuff I'm going to tell you in a second for free. That's ahead of the curve. So I just realized this. That's why I get upset when somebody says in there, I'm behind. You're not behind. Who are you behind? You are ahead, okay, of 99.9% of the entire population. All right, so let's get in that classroom. So the classroom is where it really happens. And this is what you get for free. Okay, there's more below, but I'm not going to try to distract you right now. You go into start here. I highly recommend you just start right there. Watch this message from me. Don't go too much further until you do this. Just kind of get a lay of the land. I even have a special message about overwhelm because I care about you that much. Then this, I'm circling if you look at the screen right now, 5-day challenge. This section is where everybody is getting their entire lives right now. I'm talking thousands of people right now are taking this challenge. Not only taking the challenge, but having progress, making money, coming up with their offer. They're doing it. Now, you don't have to do this fast. So you see it's like 5 days, day one. What a lot of people think they're going to do is come in here and try to take all these in the same day so they can just make money faster. What I want you to do is, I mean, a really great pattern, a really great idea is to come in day one, do day one, because you're going to want to go through it. There's an exercise. Then come back for day two and do day two. And by the time you get to day 5, you are going to be so set. You're going to level up in a way that I can't even describe to you. And the reason I say this with such confidence, because y'all are right here, y'all see me, y'all can, you know where I am, right? The reason I say it with such confidence, knowing that people can comment and say crazy things to me if they need to, is because it's happening over and over. People come in, they're a little lost, or they're a little overwhelmed, or they're a little scared because of that money situation. A lot of people come in and say, I'm too beginner. I won't be able to do it. I don't have an audience. I don't know how to sell. I don't like to show my face. I mean, everything you can think of as a pushback, people come in saying. And then they take this challenge and they do all 5 days and they come out of it and they're like, boom, let me show you. They're like Ricklin here, who was like, I made $1,200 in 4 days. If you go to the front page here, when you click on the link below, it'll take you to this page. Watch this video. Watch the first 60 seconds of the video that I'm showing you right here on the screen. Okay, watch the other 3 videos, the first 60 seconds. These were like Ricklin, her story was that she couldn't pay her rent. Actually, this is right here. She could not pay her rent and she was vulnerable. And it says spent $50 because at the time she paid $50 to get in, but it's free now. So even at $50, it was crazy, right? So she said, please follow Arlan Hamilton's guidance. I've been a believer since I started following her over a year ago, but now, oh my God, I believe. $900 down, $4,100 to go. That's 18% of the way to 5K. And then she says, update. I'm going to be real vulnerable with y'all, and we don't even know each other like that. But someone needs to hear this. I was short on my rent for May. I'm about to pay it now. Arlan is out here keeping people from being homeless. And she says, but God, right? Changed for her, changed everything for her. That's her take. Okay, so look, this is a few days, like a day later, when she had gone from 900 to 1200, and she talked to me in this video about the cashier's check that she was able to make and hand over to her landlord. What if she hadn't come into this group? What if she had said, "Oh, $50, I don't know. Oh, I don't know who this is," or "Oh, no, I don't want to be in a group." All of that, but she was able to turn it around, and she specifically says that it was because she took this 5-day challenge. Because you not only have, okay, I'll show you what it is. So when you go in, you get a video from me. It's not just words, right? You get a video where I take you through step by step, and you get these resources. Okay. And then so we start with day one, your $100 offer. It's basically creating this offer. It doesn't have to be your forever offer. It's just creating your offer. And we go in and we meticulously look through what your angle could be, what you enjoy doing, what you're good at, what you're learning about, what people have asked you about, the different steps that help people find an offer. Because you may have sold something in the past, but it's hard to come up with offers, good ones, right? So this helps you come up with as many as you need, but you're just going to choose one. And you can keep working with it, and it's just going to come up. And we do it live here. Like when you watch this, by the time you finish this video, you will have your offer ready. That's what most people are freaking out about. Let's see if I can find that. Day one. Look at 222 different posts about it. Look at this. I'm gonna try to get one from recent, but this is 4 days ago. Okay. Annabelle says, "I can't believe I actually finished day one, and with an offer name, it was so easy to follow. Thank you, Arlan, and all the admin. I feel excited. However, in creeps imposter syndrome. I'm now thinking someone could turn to ChatGPT for the answer instead of paying me 100. I need to get over this." And then she had 16 comments to help her through, because it's not like it's just a magic pill. You're still going to have your feelings, but we're going to follow Annabelle over 5 days, and I'm telling you, things will change for her. 6 days ago, Jen said, "Wow, Arlen's prompts brought something to life I didn't see coming at all. I work with founders and leaders who are successful on paper, but quietly navigating big questions." And then she says, "Suddenly, all my life experience just makes sense, y'all." Do you want to have that feeling? Say yes, I want to have that feeling if you're still with me. Day one from 4 days ago, Mandy, "I have completed day one. I went back to a product that I already created. The product I was thinking of creating kind of fits together with the book I had already done. I need to remarket though, get it selling." I said, fantastic. You're going to love day 2 and 3, because it's all about marketing. Because people are saying, "How do I get this offer now out in front of people?" I just showed you day one. Day 9. Congrats. Look, 7, Kenneth. Kenneth said, "Day one, I finished day one. I wanted to share something real." This is a long post, so I'll just find it. It says, "I actually took action before I finished everything. While navigating the classroom, I ended up going through part of the process and just decided to move. That alone gave me clarity. Once I did this, it felt empowering. Yesterday was a rough day personally." Okay? It says, day one has yet to turn any coins. I mean, we're on day one, but I'm confident it will, right? "I share this to say taking imperfect action felt better than waiting for perfect clarity." I'll say it again. Taking imperfect action felt better than waiting for perfect clarity. Every once in a while, we all need that battery in our back. Being around like-minded people who are building gives you that extra push to keep going. So if you're already in your first 5K and you are not starting, you have not had a chance to start because life is lifing, go ahead and get into day one. It's going to shift something in you. It will shift something in you. Day two, there's a couple of them here. Anybody on day two? So I think I told everybody to post about day one. Day two, let me show you what it is. Day two is promoting your offer. You say, "Well, I don't have anybody to promote to." First, I'm going to tell you, if you do have somebody to promote to, exactly what to say, exactly what to post, exactly when, a script, copy and paste any of the following scripts, and then I give you an audio message demonstration that I do on Instagram. I can't tell you, like, it's everything you need. And then you say, well, I don't have an audience to promote to. Boom, here's how to grow your audience from scratch. Here it is. And then, okay, cool. Now we have people looking at our deal. How do we seal the deal? How do we get people to say yes if they're a little bit interested or if at least they've seen it? I teach you that in this post. Yvette made 120 on day 2. Rickley made 397 on day 4. Brittany, I got $1,000 in one day. My first sale came through. Jason said. Deanna says my first sale. I made $30 commission. $100 challenge. Telling you. Okay, I hope I have, I don't like to try to convince people, but I hope I have made you see that you belong there. I started this by saying I'm proud of you, and I mean it. I mean it. This is why I do this. Look, let me be real honest with you. I have more than 600 YouTube videos, and 500 of those have been in the last year and a half. I'm a prolific YouTuber, meaning I make a lot of posts. So I could stop posting and still make money from it, still have a lot of people, like thousands of people finding me every single day. That's the kind of the beauty of YouTube, which I also teach. But I get up and I'm telling you this from the bottom of my heart. I get up every single day, no matter how bad the day before was or how much I'm dreading something that day. And I think of you, not in a creepy way, but I think of you and I know where you are right now because I have been there. And I have been there recently. It's not like I was there 10 years ago and I've never felt it again. I've been there. And I want to help you because I know you have what you need already. You just need a little bit of guidance and a little bit of support because you deserve that. You deserve somebody to tell you that you didn't get it wrong. You didn't mess up. You didn't fail. We have a lot of things against us. And that's, I'm not trying to, and I don't even have to say this, but I'm not saying in a victim mentality. I'm not saying woe is me. I'm saying literally some systems are built to hold us back. Literally, this world is tough to manage. This life is tough to manage. Yet you're here. Yet you built. That's why I do that monthly show me your wins and I list things that are not all about making money. Because I'm like, getting up out of bed is tough for me sometimes. It was tough for me a couple of days last week, but I did it. And I don't mean because I was tired or sleepy. I mean because I had to face the day. We are not built for the pain that has been put upon us the last few years. We're not, humans aren't meant for this much, to withhold this much, in my opinion. And we're here. So whatever you believe in, whatever you find solace in, please find it in yourself as well, because you did a lot to get yourself here. And I don't even have to know you by name to know that there's at least one person you are also taking care of. Oh, let me know in the chat. Let me know in the comments if I hit something there. You are either taking care of a child or more, a spouse, a sibling, a parent, a friend, the neighborhood, the community. You're taking care of someone else and you. And you're still here. And you still look good. Say that I look good. That's what you should say to yourself, okay? We are out here. Jump into your first 5K. Breathe. We got you. You know what I mean? We're going to help each other. We're supporting each other. And we're going to get you this money. so you can go ahead and focus on other things that are more important.